Yo guys, quickly before we start the video, I would just like to say I am doing a Clash Royale giveaway. So it's really simple to enter. All you have to do is leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the misplay link in the description down below. If you use my referral code, you will automatically be entered into a $50 giveaway. There will be 5 winners, and each of you will be receiving $10 in any gift card that is available on misplay. So all you have to do is go down in the description down below, install misplay. So how this is basically gonna work is if you use my referral code and download misplay, you will receive 1 entry into the giveaway, and you can increase your entries by testing games and downloading apps through misplay. So the more apps you download through misplay, the more entries you will get into the giveaway, and you will receive your giveaway prize if you win the giveaway, probably in 6 or 7 days depending on when this video was uploaded. And best of all, if you use my referral code, you also get a bonus 50 units towards gift cards. So all you have to do is keep downloading apps, and you will get higher entries or higher chances of winning the giveaway. To get some gems in Clash Royale. Good luck to everybody and enjoy the video. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we are battling in the Battle Ram Challenge. So what is this Battle Ram Challenge you guys are hearing about? Well, if you go to your tournament section, you will basically see this new Battle Ram Challenge. There's a Grand Battle Ram Challenge and there's a Classic Battle Ram Challenge. And today I just discovered a really awesome deck you can play and to win the Battle Ram Challenge. So it's only 6 wins to unlock it, so it should be fairly easy to get. Now I am going against Dennis YouTube. He is a Royal Giant scumbag, so I have come up with a Golem Executioner Battle Ram deck, and I see lots of people using the Executioner. So if you haven't played it, be sure to test it out, especially in this challenge. And re-entries to the Classic, they're really cheap. They're only like 10 gems, so you should be able to play with all the legendaries and test out different cards. So here comes the Executioner, just wiping out his whole entire push with the Skarmy and Mega Minion. That Battling Ram should be able to make it to my opponent's tower, or not since he zapped it, but still we got a whole push just going at his tower. The Barbarians are at his tower, the Executioner is chopping down that tower like it's nothing, and there we go. We already got the 3 crown, or 1 crown I mean, at 2 minutes into the game. And basically how you play this deck is kind of let your opponent push first, kind of defend against their push, and once you have enough elixir, drop a golem in the back, and then you got yourselves a perfect push going on. You can assist it with the Battling Ram. You got arrows to take out minions, you got the fireball to take out any spellcasters or ranged troops, and you also got the Executioner to assist in swarms, so that's really great, especially against skeleton armies and other cards like that. And look at that mini P.E.K.K.A. The Executioner went on to take out the princess, and it almost annihilated that mini P.E.K.K.A. just with the axe. So definitely, if you play the Executioner right, it can be a really high value card. So here I come with the Golem. I got the Mega Minion defending against the Miner. He has the Log and Royal Giant ready, so I already got the Ram ready. We're gonna drop it behind that Golem soon once it reaches the river. So here comes the Ram. I got the Fireball, so I might drop that soon if he drops a Princess or Mini P.E.K.K.A. or anything. But his Ram is gonna make it to my tower, but it's not gonna do anything. And what I really like about the Ram is when it hits a tower, it has kind of like a lightning spell effect. If you guys didn't see that already, like when it hits the tower, there's a little bit of a spark, which I really like. I'll put the replay on the screen right now, and there we go. Once the Ram hits the tower, there's kind of a blue explosion right there, and then the 2 Barbarians come out. So that's gonna be game right there. It was a pretty easy win, especially with this Golem deck. I just need to cycle to my Fireball, and he's gonna drop the Royal Giant once again. Kind of a scumbaggy move right there with 2 Mega Minions behind it. So we got our Fireball. We're just gonna one-shot him, or one-shot his tower right there, and that should be game. And we'll go into a live attack just to show you how this deck works in real battles. And the way I made this deck is actually kind of a modified version of the Golem Dark Prince Balloon Rage, which I actually copied from Nick and Knight. He did a video on it. You guys should check it out if you can, if you want a deck to push up to like 4,000 or 3,000 trophies. It's definitely kind of meta right now, but who knows, balance changes might even fuck it up or something like that. But anyways, let's just first open these free chests I have right here, and we will go into the tournament section and start up another classic Battle Ram challenge. I don't have enough for the grand, and I don't feel like you know, just going on a gamble with the battling ram. So this guy is going to start off with a crying face. We're going to give him a good luck. So we got the golem already in our first cycle, so we're just going to drop that in the back because he just dropped an ice wizard, so I don't think he should have an instant push coming up soon. So he's going to kind of laugh at me right there, and look at this, another scumbag royal giant. I can't wait to beat the shit out of you right now, to be honest. But here we go with the mega minion right here. The ice wizard just barely out of range of my tower. I guess we'll drop the executioner there soon, but the ice wizard, it's not going to be able to do much to my golem. But that executioner, I mean, it's going to be a problem, especially if it takes out a lot of my golem's HP. We're going to drop executioner right there. It should be able to take out the ice wizard. The golem's going to get one shot and it's going to explode on that tower too. So we got a pretty good push going on. We're just going to drop the fireball. I think we actually missed the executioner, but at least we take out the archer. He's going to kind of laugh at me right there. Kind of a scumbag move, especially since you're using the royal giant, sir. But here comes the furnace on the other side, so he's going to push the left side right now. I just have to defend my right now against the executioner, but we don't really have to defend. I mean, the executioner's base damage isn't that much, just like the electro wizard, but if you play it right behind a tank or something and it gets to your tower, it's definitely going to do a lot. So he's going to drop the royal giant on his side, and I know he's just going to swarm it with tons of troops. So he's going to drop a oops right here. The royal giant is coming in, so what I have to do is make my golem tank all of his troop shots, and then we can just drop everything we need behind it. So he's gonna drop a battling ram from the other side. I don't even have to worry about that. Those barbs aren't gonna do much damage to my tower. We're gonna drop the mega minion right here to defend against that royal giant. It should be good right here. We got the battling ram right after that, so we'll go for a fireball here first. We don't really need the ram, but we'll use it to push the other side. So this kid finally realized he's a piece of shit, and he's finally paying for his mistakes by using the royal giant. So his tower HP should be all the way down to 300 and 302, and now we can just arrow and fireball it, and that should be tower right there. We can just go ahead, push the other tower. So he dropped the furnace a little bit too much to the left, so we can go for an instant push with the battling ram and executioner right here. It's gonna explode on the tower, and there we go. We already got a 2 crown on this guy already. We just have to defend against his pushes and we should be good. So we're not gonna let this guy get any towers on us. Here comes a Skarmy, here comes a Mega Minion. The Executioner shouldn't be able to reach to my tower. Damn, just barely out of that tower range. The axe almost hit my tower, to be honest, right there. Here comes another Royal Giant. I think I'll just drop the Tombstone right here, right when it comes in range of the tower. It should start shooting that soon. The Golem is going to make it to his tower and take the 3 crown right here. I mean, not the 3 crown, take the 2 crown right here, and that should be game. So guys, this is a really good deck. I definitely recommend you use this in the Battle Ram Challenge. It's really easy and simple to play. Just defend against all their pushes and drop a golem whenever you can. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to smack that like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll show you the deck right now. It's the Ram, the Golem, Arrows, Fireball, Skarmy, Mega Minion, the Tombstone, and last but not least, the Executioner.